We're gonna sit around the fire and sing Kumbaya tonight, guys, because with a truck like Jewel, oh yeah, Kumbaya is right. Guys, meet Jewel, a beautiful truck here at www.usedcumminstrucks.com. I'm John, the Diesel Man, the largest second-gen Cummins diesel truck dealer in the U.S. of A. And that's right, guys. And we're going to keep bringing you these trucks, and we are the #1 dealer for these trucks. This is all we're doing. All we do is Dodge Diesel Cummins trucks. This is not a Chinese buffet, fellas. And that's right. Jewel, talk to me. A beautiful mixed between a Patriot blue and a purple, and you get a deep amethyst purple. Beautiful. Looks black at nighttime, blue in certain light colors. That's a nice color, guys. And this is a 1999 quad cab long bed Laramie SLT. It sure is. This came out of the great state of Idaho, guys, and I'm telling you right now, this is a clean one. If you look underneath this truck, oh yeah, serve dinner tonight. Let the dishes stay in the sink. Because I'm telling you guys, it's that clean. And this is a nice straight truck as well, I might add. We're going to take you down through it. As we're talking, we want to thank everybody for coming to www.usedcumminstrucks.com and nydiesels.com. And I'm John the Diesel Man. It is my sincere thank you to everybody out there who comes to our website. 16,500 so far this week, and I'd like to say thank you for that. So guys, what do we do here at Fast Lane Diesel? If this is your first time tuning in, we got to set the record straight. And by the way, if you guys are on YouTube, YouTube is not our video, or our website. Those videos are not our website. You've got to go to usedcumminstrucks.com. Okay, guys, so this is your first time tuning in. Let's explain to you a little bit what we do. And I know for a lot of you folks out there, you've heard me say this 100,000 trillion times, but it's not going to hurt to say it one more time, guys. We are a Cummins diesel repair shop, new parts dealer for these second-gen Cummins diesel trucks, and of course, the largest second-gen dealer for these trucks. We're going to take, guys, this truck is all stock. It's beautiful all the way up. It's nice and clean. It's got 4 brand new Michelin LTX tires on it. Oh yeah, brand new, guys. And as we walk around this truck and show you everything, is it a new truck? No, it's not a new truck, guys, but it's a nice clean truck. Okay, with that being said, keep your eyes on the camera and listen up. Gather around. This man's got something to say. Here at Fast Lane Diesel, we go through every truck with a fine-tooth comb. We sure do. And we want you to know that. People buy our trucks because they know that our trucks are right. They know that they're right. They know that they're legit. This truck smells really nice. Yeah. Take it in. That feels good. All right. This truck came from out west, and yes, it did start out being a nice clean truck, because all of our trucks are nice and clean, and you know that, guys, okay? This guy had a dash cover on this truck, so there was a little bit of glue remnants here and there. I think that'll come off. I didn't get too serious trying to get all that stuff off of there. Kind of ran out of time, but I'm sure that stuff would come off. But the dash is not cracked. The bezel is not cracked. The glass is not cracked at all. It's all nice and clean. And this has got, you know, heated power mirrors. There's your 5-speed NV 4500 manual transmission. The interior is in excellent shape, guys. Take a look at your headliner. The interior is in excellent shape, guys. I'm going to give it a 9. Really nice. It's really nice. Yep, the interior is in excellent shape. All the jams and everything. I'm not going to have to say much on this truck because Jewel is a beautiful truck. And you might say, why is this guy naming his trucks? Well, trucks are beautiful, just like women, so we name our trucks. And we believe these trucks are beautiful gals, and we name every one. I name this truck is Jewel. And Jewel, everybody knows who Jewels are beautiful. Yes, they are. Of course they are. But also, Jewel is a singer-songwriter, and she's got a beautiful voice. Therefore, I dedicate this truck to her. There's Jewel. And we ask you to send us an email. We want you to name the next truck. Send an email to John at that's our website, john@nydiesels.com, and that contact page is at www.usedcumminstrucks.com, and tell us why you want the next lady's name to be what it is. Okay. Taking a look at the passenger side. Guys, I'm excited to get into what I'm going to tell you, but I got to get through the interior first. I can't show you how nice this truck runs and everything, and I tell you what we did if I don't go through the interior first. Jeez, give me a break here. I know everybody wants to get in. Yeah, John, the interior is nice. They're always nice. Yeah, well, let me just show you, okay? It's got a Takancha brake controller. I got to show you folks this because some people go absolutely crazy here. Okay, the truck, if you look at the map of the United States, you're going to see how big the states are, and you're going to know that miles are nothing because these trucks get driven. I got a guy that drives 400,000 miles a year. He does. He never shuts the truck off. This truck's got 236. Now you might say, oh, 236, that's a lot of miles. It's not a lot of miles, okay? These trucks are supposed to be driven 30 to 60,000 miles a year. That's basically what Cummins told Dodge to tell your customers. Well, if that's the case, this truck's 13 years old. I didn't go to school for math, but what is that? 30,000 miles a year is 390,000 miles, and that's only driving 30,000 miles a year. You drove at 60,000 miles, how many is that, guys? You do the math. 700,000 miles? This truck's got the right miles on it for the year, and you know what? You don't want a truck, especially in 1999, that's been sitting around for a long time, okay? You don't. The trucks that have low miles on them are the trucks that need the most work. I'll tell you that right now. That's coming from experience. We're a Cummins diesel repair shop. Every truck that has around 100,000 miles on it, 1999, 2000, 01, 02, guys, that means those trucks have been sitting around. When they sit around, things dry out. Here's an analogy for you. When it gets really cold outside, if you don't put lip gloss on or lotion on your hands and you sit outside for days, what's going to happen, guys? Your skin's going to crack. You know that. It's going to crack. Why? Because it's dry. Oh, that's the same exact thing that the seals do in these engines, okay? They dry out too. You probably would too if you were a seal and you didn't get oil. You know, they're screaming, I need some lubrication. You know, because you know what? They're going to dry out. And we don't need that. We need this engine to run. We need to make sure it's going to run and run and run. And how are we going to do that? We're going to make sure that coolant's constantly getting flushed through that engine. Oil's constantly traveling through those valleys inside that engine and lubricating all the seals and everything like that. We're going to make sure that those piston rings are continuing to get oil to them so that they're nice and slick inside those cylinders. You know, it's all important. If the truck's sitting, guess what, guys? They're not getting lubricated. And if they're sitting, that means they're not putting miles on them. Okay? We didn't even talk about anything else. We just talked about the engine. Well, what about the hubs and sensors and everything else? Of course that stuff's going to go bad, guys. The longer it sits around, the more problems you're going to have. Batteries. You might as well put a set of batteries in a truck if it's only got 80,000 in their original, because you know what? They have not been getting a constant charge, okay? All right. Now, with that being said, what do we do? Well, here at Fast Lane Diesel, we're a Cummins diesel repair shop. We stock every part on the shelf, and I'm telling you, we go right through these trucks. This truck's got 2 brand new Duralast Gold batteries in it. I'm sorry, Professional Series batteries in it, okay? This truck has had an injection pump put on it in the last 20,000 miles, guys. That's a reman right there. It has a fast fuel pump on it. It sure does. You know that. This is my favorite part, guys. This is my absolute favorite part. People come to our lot and I gotta chuckle, I gotta be honest, and they say, did you put a new frame on that truck? You must have put a new frame on it. It's beautiful. You put a new engine in it, didn't you, John? I know you put a new engine in it. You must have put a new engine in it. No, guys, I didn't, because you know what? These brake lines are all original. Check them out, man. Oh, yeah. They're original. Those brake lines are original. Why? Because we did not bring this truck from New England. Listen, if you guys want something rusty, buy it out of the Northeast. If you want a quality Cummins diesel truck, come to Fast Lane Diesel, okay? There you go. I'm going to start a circus here pretty soon and get everybody to join. okay? Listen, I've been doing this 14 years, okay? You guys gotta trust me. You don't have to believe me, but I'm telling you, this is all I do, okay? I don't do anything else, okay? You wouldn't go to a doctor to get your teeth checked. So, well, let me clarify that. A dentist is a doctor. You wouldn't go to a psychologist to get your teeth checked, that's for sure. Unless something weird was going on. Nightmares or something. I don't know. Some people have problems. We won't get into that. This is not Dr. Phil. This is John the Diesel Man's Hour. And this has got a huge, huge air filter. And these are great, guys. Those are great. Those bring in a lot of air, which is great for your engine, great for your exhaust, great for your turbo. Now, we pull all the injectors out, we do compression test, okay, make sure everything's good, and bam, bingo, this truck was good. Hello. Of course it was. We wouldn't sell it if it wasn't. Anybody that knows me knows that. We only sell the best. We're not like every other car dealer out there that's just trying to get rich. All right? I want to know what I'm selling, and you want to know what you're buying. Now that sounds like two good things right there. All right, you can still see the stamps on the side of the engine right there, okay? Just showing you it's nice and clean. We look down in through here and everything. The only thing we do not guarantee is the AC, guys. That's the only thing I cannot guarantee. Everything else I can guarantee except the AC. 30-day powertrain warranty, 6 months on parts. Okay, with that being said, pull all the injectors, test the compression, take the fuel injection pump off, we send it out, okay? We make sure it's good, it comes back, we check the fuel pressure. It should never go below 7 pounds of fuel pressure under full throttle, 15 at idle. Okay, we load test the batteries. These batteries are brand new. That's why we replaced them, because we load tested the old ones and they were no good, okay? We're not one of those dealers that's just gonna say, we jump-started it an hour before the customer came, and I think they'll make it home. And then the next morning, they're not going to be able to start and go to work, and they're going to have to call their sister-in-law, Betsy, and Betsy's going to have to leave daycare and leave the kids home alone. That's not going to be a good story for anybody, okay? And I'm not buying it, and you shouldn't buy it either. This truck's got brand new batteries in it, because we need to know that when you hit that key, it goes... That's what Cummins do, okay? There you go. We check the charging system on this truck. We flush the cooling system, okay? We got to make sure that stuff is good. It's a big job to put a heater core in one of these trucks, and we don't want you to spend the money. I don't want my customers to spend money. I don't, okay? And if you're a dealer out there and you're listening to this video, if you want to burn somebody, that's your deal, okay? I'm not going to burn anybody. Take a lesson. Here we go. All right. We've checked the starter, we've pulled the transmission, checked the clutch, flywheel, rear main seal. Guys, the front seals and side seals on this engine are a bear to change. You got to tear and disassemble the whole entire front of the engine. And this is all good, guys. Everything is good. This is awesome. I can just keep talking about this truck. I don't know how much you guys want me to talk about this thing, but it's just great. It's fantastic. Okay? And it's a nice, clean truck. And I'm not going to drive it because it's very nice and clean, and I don't want to take it on these wet roads and trash it, okay? But I will start it up for you, and I will let you hear it. And I also want to show you this side. Those are brand new Michelin tires. Now this truck's got a lot of new parts on it. I didn't finish, guys. We checked steering, suspension, interior, exterior, everything. Look at it, okay? There's a couple small dings in the bumper right there. Okay, they weren't serious enough for me to change it, so I'm going to leave that. And this is a 99, and this truck is stout, okay? Oh, yeah. Fast Lane Diesel, we're proud of what we do, guys. We are absolutely proud of what we do. Now, with that being said, we're just going to start this truck up here. Oh, yeah. Starts right up. The interior of this truck is in excellent shape. Everything is, oh man, this thing just sounds so good. This truck sounds so nice. And I drove this truck for 2 days. This truck is so nice, guys. Okay. Now, you want to buy this truck, this is how we do it, okay, guys? This is very simple. Call me on the phone, 607-423-7729, okay, guys? Give me a call, And that's a good place to start right there. Say, John, I'm interested in Jewel, okay? Now, we do not do any financing. You're going to have to call your local lending institution. You're probably going to have a pretty heavy down payment, okay? Now, with that being said, we do take cashier's checks, bank wires, credit cards, and everything else, okay? We do everything by appointment. This business is very hard, and it requires a lot of time. And I do not trust salesmen to sell my stuff. Therefore, everything will go through me. You will not be dealing with any salesmen or anything like that. I'm here to answer all your questions, all your concerns, and educate you if I can. That is my job, okay? Now, with that being said, we ship nationwide. Call me once again for a quote, or you can email me, john@nydiesels.com, okay? And another thing is, we got tons of these trucks coming in, guys. We've got over 200 of them. We're getting them ready as fast as we can. We got a new dealership coming soon, and we got more trucks coming soon. You guys are just gonna have to wait. All the updates are gonna be on the website, okay? The website is the key to everything. Once again, if you were on YouTube, YouTube is not our website. Our website is nydiesels.com. That's our website. Call me anytime, 607-423-7729. I'll be happy to help you. We are open Saturdays. We are open Sundays. Once again, by appointment, but I will be here. If you want to travel from Tennessee and get here at 1 o'clock in the morning to buy a truck, I will be here for you. I will be here for you, and I will have the coffee ready for you, and maybe some apple dumplings or something if you're lucky, and there's still some left. But my mechanic gets really hungry, man. He's hungry, and he gets excited, and he eats up all the apple dumplings and all that, okay? So with that being said, guys, I'll be here Saturday, Sunday, all that jazz. Whatever you guys need, I'm here for you. All right. 30-day powertrain warranty, 6 months on parts. This is one of our Highline trucks, even though it's priced a little cheaper, guys. $16,995 on this truck. That's a heck of a nice price. Come and look underneath it. You're going to get 15 to 20 years out of this truck. I'll guarantee it. Guys, these trucks just don't exist anymore, okay? Our prices are firm. You get what you pay for. If you brought me your truck and said, John, I want you to go through my truck like you do yours, I'd say, you know what, Billy? I got to charge you $3 or $4 grand because that's what it cost me. And we strip these things right down. We want to know what we're selling, okay? Every other car dealer is worried about numbers. We got to sell 100 cars a month. We're going to make $100 a car or $1,000 a car, whatever it is. They don't even know what they're selling. Okay, cool. I don't do that, guys. I want to know what I'm selling, okay? And here's some of our gals here. You're not going to want to miss them. Spread the word. Tell all your friends to come to www.usecumminstrucks.com. And I just want to say thank you to all the U.S. military out there protecting us. I've got so much respect and admiration for you guys. You guys really just blow my mind with everything that you do. And I encourage everybody to vote this year. Whoever you vote for, please get involved. You do live in the United States. And all you guys out there that are hardworking guys and you get the job done every day, thank you. Thank you to all the welders, the electricians, the plumbers, everybody that does dirty jobs, non-dirty jobs. If you work, I respect you guys. And that's the type of people that I like to do business with. We sell trucks to everybody from doctors to construction workers to everybody, guys. And I just want to say thank you. People come to us because they know that they're going to get a truck that's not going to break down on them. They're going to get a truck that they're not going to have to worry about. They're going to get a truck they can get in, turn the key, and day after day, and night after night, and week after week, it's going to work out good for them. And they're going to tell everybody else, I bought this truck from usecumminstrucks.com, and they're going to get tons of compliments, because I can assure you one thing, guys. I can attest to this. Everybody that buys one of our trucks gets tons of compliments from tons of people, especially when they say, where did you get that truck from? That is the cleanest 99 I have ever seen in my life. Well, I got it from John the Diesel Man. He took good care of me. He gave me a 30-day warranty, 6 month on parts. The guy's great. He took good care of me, okay? And that's what I do. That's what I stand up for. And that's what I'm telling you right now as you're listening to my words. So I want to say thank you so much. If you have a trade-in, we take 2002 and older Dodge Rams and diesels, gas trucks on trade. We do not give much for them if they're from the north. We don't. I don't sell rusty stuff. I'm going to be honest with you guys. I'm going to chop them up for parts. That's what I'm going to do. If you trade in a truck to me that comes out of the north, it's going to be out back for parts, okay? If you have a wrecked or salvaged Dodge diesel that you or somebody knows, maybe somebody got drunk and hit a tree and totaled their truck, hey, don't laugh, guys. It happens every day, okay? At least 10 trucks a week across the United States get totaled, okay? These trucks, because people are out there drinking and driving, hunting woodchucks in the middle of the night. I don't know why. I don't know what kind of music they're listening to, but I'm not dancing to it. Well, we could use the trucks for parts, guys. So if you want to make a few bucks and you want to get rid of those wrecked trucks, we'll certainly take them for parts. Give me a call at 607-423-7729. And to everybody else out there, if this was your first time, I hope you had an enjoyable time and an enjoyable moment of some laughter here, guys. If you can't have fun and laugh, why live life, guys? And that's why I do what I do. Thank you so much for coming by www.nydiesel's.com and www.usedcumminstrucks.com. I'm John, the Cummins Diesel Truck Dealer. Thanks for coming by, and keep those turbos spooling.